And hello everyone, and welcome to today's flight and Twitch stream. Try and say that too fast. We're flying from Toronto Pearson to Halifax International with the Canadian Express McDonnell Douglas DC-10 on the VATSIM network with 60,000 pounds of cargo. Our cruise altitude today is 37,000 feet with an expected flight time of 2 hours 3 minutes. We're currently at gate 504 and we're just waiting for cargo to show up so that start loading cargo. Looks like they're using runway 05 off of well, 5 and 6 from Toronto Pearson. Current weather is variable at 8 knots. Visibility 10 statute miles. There's a few clouds of 9,000, scattered 13,000, temperature 21, dew point 13, altimeter 3017. Looks like Toronto ground is online, so we'll get our clearance with them. Boston Center is also online, as well as Moncton Center, and looks like Halifax is also online. So we'll be getting some ATC for a good portion of our flight. Since there's no ATC for once we're cleared for takeoff, we're going to go ahead and set our altitude right away to 37,000 feet. And here comes cargo now, so wait for them to load. In the meantime, let's go ahead and contact ground and get our clearance.
Toronto ground, 1864, request IFR Orlando. Cruise 1864 underground, good evening, report to the Orlando Airport by the due departure, direct transition, flight plan route, depart runway 06 left, squawk 6371. Clear Orlando via the due departure, air transition, that is found, departure runway 06 left and squawk 6371, Rouge 1864. Rouge 1864, that is correct, push your discretion, you can call me for taxi.
And Toronto ground, good evening. Canadian Express 1 Heavy requesting IFR clearance to Halifax is filed.
Canadian Express 001 Heavy underground, good evening. You're cleared to the Halifax Airport at the dead key for departure. RAKAM transition, then is filed. Departure 06 squawk 662.
Okay, Roger. Canadian Express 1's cleared to Halifax via the dead key for departure. RAKAM transition, flight plan route. Depart runway 05, and we did not get the squawk code for Canadian Express 1.
One Heavy is depart 06 left and squawk 6362.
Roger, 06 left and squawk 3662, Canadian Express 1 Heavy.
Canadian Express 1 Heavy, read back is correct. You can push your discretion and call me for taxi.
Roger, we'll call for taxi, Canadian Express 1.
Toronto ground, Encore 3575, that's clear of runway 05, request CABCI to Terminal 3. Encore 3575 on the ground, good evening, you can taxi Terminal 3 via hotel, cross 15 right, continue hotel, cross 15 left, and then Bravo, Alpha Juliet, and apron at your discretion. Hotel Bravo, Alpha Juliet, at my discretion, thanks. Encore 3575.
Okay, well, we're waiting for the cargo to be loaded on the aircraft. Technical stuff for today's flight. We are flying the CLS DC-10, which works really well in prepared 3D version 4. You just need the Estonia migration tool in order to install it. The Fly Tampa scenery is by, well, the Toronto scenery is by Fly Tampa. Let's try that again. And the Halifax scenery we'll be flying into is by Sim Add-ons. Question is what plane is that? It's the CLS DC-10. I think it's commercial level systems. It's CL. If you do a search for CLS DC-10, you should be able to find it, no problem.
Toronto ground, UPS 701 Heavy. We're clear of runway 6 left. We can't do an emergency landing, and we need taxi to midfield cargo.
One Heavy Toronto ground, good evening, welcome back to Toronto. You can taxi to Cargo West via Charlie, Echo, and Echo Bravo, Cargo West at your discretion.
Okay, thank you. Charlie, Echo, Echo Bravo will be at my discretion. UPS 701 Heavy, thanks for that.
UPS 701, you can continue straight on that go.
Yeah, turn around UPS 7 Heavy. I have no control anymore. I'm just going to park it up here, and we'll say goodnight.
UPS 701 Heavy, after that, good night.
Once we get this sorted out, I'll be back with that flight to Louisville out of the way. See you later.
Okay, that's the last of the cargo, so we can go ahead and get ready for pushback and start.
Last aircraft calling Toronto Grand, you are unreadable. Please, please recalibrate your mic or transmit via text.
Just 89, 39 hours.
39, 39, Toronto Grand, good evening. What can I help you with, sir?
Damn it. Look in this file.
Okay, we'll be pushing back to the right.
Repeat that, please.
American 1426 for that taxi to 6 left.
American 1426, runway 06 left, altimeter 017, via Delta Romeo, Delta, cross B3 right, continue Delta, hold short 06 left.
Delta Romeo, Delta, hold short of 36 right, for American 1426.
American 1426 is 06 left.
What was that?
Departure check completed. Fly past
American 1426 is, hold.
Release parking brakes. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at wheel.
You broke up. I didn't get what you said.
American 1426, the runway was 06 left, and it was 8 at 36 left.
What'd you say to hold short of?
American 1426, hold short of 06 left.
Gotcha, 06 left, 1426.
Just 8939 requesting approximately monthly file.
Desert and 39 Underground, good evening. You're clear to the Munson Airport at the Potomac 6 departure. Allow the transition. Pipeline route. Depart 06 left. Squawk 6360.
Hey, American 1426, like progressive taxi.
American 1426, roger. Continue straight ahead on Delta. Cross 33 right on Delta and continue straight.
Roger, city straight and crossing 33 right for American 1426.
Just 89 knots, 39 vehicle. 6 transition, North departure. Transition, hold on. Squawk 6360.
Desert and 39, squawk 6360. Desert and 39, you really broke up there. Could you repeat your transmission?
Squawk 6360. Just 89.
Desert and 39, read back it's correct. You can push your discretion, you can contact us. American 1426, continue straight ahead on Delta.
Roger.
Unlocking gear. Tilt truck disconnected. 5 knots being removed.
Toronto Ground, King Express 1, ready for taxi, runway 06 left.
Express 1 Heavy, 106 left, September 3016, taxi via Echo Bravo. Echo Delta, hold short 6 left.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Okay, Roger, we checked the altimeter, taxi via Echo Bravo, Echo. Was that Delta you wanted us on?
Express 001 Heavy, that was affirmative, taxi via Echo Bravo, Echo Delta, hold short 6 left. Break, American 1426. No further agency available, Montana Com 122.8, and have a good flight.
Weather advisory 1426, we'll see.
Roger, Echo Bravo, Echo Delta, hold short 06 left for Canadian Express 1 Heavy.
Toronto Ground, Rouge 1864, ready for taxi. Rouge 1864, runway 06 left, altimeter 3016, taxi by Alpha Lima, Bravo, Delta, cross 33 right, and hold short 06 left. Okay, clear taxi 06 left, the Alpha Lima, Bravo, Delta, and then hold short 06 left, Rouge 1864. Can Express 1 Heavy, verify squawking 6362, and verify squawk node Charlie, please.
Roger, we're squawking 3662, and we're squawking Charlie now, Canadian Express 1.
Canadian Express 1 Heavy with 6362, squawk 6362.
Oh, okay, 6362, Canadian Express 1, sorry about that.
Canadian Express 1 Heavy, no problem.
Also on the ground, this is cargo at Xpress and Airport Red Falls.
Cargo at 1803 Heavy, front ground, good evening. You're clear to the Moncton Airport at the dead key for departure. Owaba transition, flight plan route. Depart 06 left, squawk 6376.
This cleared the for departure in expecting 06X for departure. Squawking 63764, cargo left 1803.
1803 negative, you cannot fly the Promet 6 departure as that is a prop SID. Could you fly the dead key 4 departure?
Our cargo left 1803, semi will get back to the clearance.
Canadian Express 1 Heavy, there's no further agency available. Harness Unicom 122.8. Have a good flight and thanks for flying Toronto.
Roger, over at 122.8 for Canadian Express 1. Thanks for the service so long.
So long.
Okay, it looks like no one's inbound, so we're going to go ahead and land. Okay, strobes are on. Landing lights on. Alright, we're just going to give it about 30 seconds for that departing American Airlines aircraft. He's just about 6 miles, so just going to give him, till he's, well, when he's at 6 miles, we'll go ahead. And he's at 6 miles, so here we go. And rotate. Gear up. Toronto departure, good evening, can Express 1 with you, crossing 2.7 for 5 on the Decky 4 departure.
Express 1 Toronto departure identified confirm 230.
230, can Express 1.
And America 1426, direct McDonnell, of course.
Express 1 right turn direct Alcado, of course.
Roger, right turn, direct Alcud on course, Canadian Express 1.
Toronto departure, route 1864, ready to go 06 left.
Route 1860, actually, good evening, winds 109, we take off 06 left, calling airborne.
We can take off 06 left and call an airborne, route 1864.
And Toronto Ground, thanks for joining me on Twitch, and appreciate the service. It's always nice to have ATC when departing an airport.
Anyway, make sure some time catch your 1 o'clock, 14 miles, indicating 19.2 is going to be from 6 hours currently, southbound is going to be turning to the west.
Man, was I off course.
Rouge 1864, climbing through 2,400. Rouge 1864, trying to departure identified, climb 15,000. Up to 15,000, Rouge 1864. Yeah, American 1426, after 3.6, you can go ahead and make your turn, you don't have to worry about me.
I repeat that.
American 1426, if you can go ahead and make your turn, as soon as you climb out here after 3.6, you can go ahead and make your turn out, no need to worry, we break Rouge 1864 right turn, we're about on course. Right turn, direct mobile, Rouge 1860.
So we can proceed direct B for American 1426.
American 1426, you can go direct Vidra if you want.
I did direct Vidra 1426.
The Xpress one you're leaving airspace, frequency is approved, altitude shows, have a good evening.
Over to 122.8 for Kenny Express 1. Thanks for the service so long. Okay, we're back over to Unicom, and we'll be for just a little bit. Eventually, we'll be crossing into Boston airspace, then into Moncton, into Halifax. So once we hit Boston, we're expecting to have a full ATC for the remainder of the flight. We're currently crossing through 15,000 feet for a cruise of 37,000 feet. Top of climb is at about, we're estimating approximately 50 nautical miles, just under 7 minutes. We're currently about 60 miles from entering Boston airspace, so it won't be too long. We'll have ATC again. 10,000 feet to go. Alright, we're going to go ahead and give Boston Center a call.
Stand by here. Let me talk to Boston approach. We'll need to keep you on flight following for the PRB. Just stand by.
Boston Center, good evening. Canadian Express 1 Heavy with you, climbing through flight level 330 for flight level 370, about 60 miles from the Watertown VOR.
Canadian Express 339, So that's Kansas City 29, calling.
Negative, that's Canadian Express 001 Heavy.
Xpress 1, Boston Center, Roger, stand by. Express 1, ident. Express 1, radar contact, 62 miles west of Watertown, climb, actually stand by. Express contact, 62 miles west of Watertown, climb and maintain level 370.
370, Canadian Express 1 Heavy.
To arrival, runway 4 right, the Boston altimeter 3032. Alaska 118 Boston. American 156, turn right on Foxtrot and taxi Alpha to the right. Good night.
Foxtrot, Alpha to the ramp, 146.
Boston Center, good evening. This is November 9. It's also with you at direction 4,000 feet.
Center, climb and maintain 16,000.
I maintain 16,000, November 9.
United 1296, Boston Center, climb and maintain level 210 altitude.
210, 1296, radar 16,000.
Delta 2170 of the Roebuck 2 arrival, runway 4 right, Boston altimeter.
1,000 feet to go.
San Diego, Roebuck 2 arrival, we have information, Juliet, Delta 100. Boston Center, Baron 469, bound.
Yeah, traffic observer between you and the Bar Harbor Port for cancellation of its approach on this frequency and change of adjunct frequency approved.
Yeah, let's cancel cancel clearance now, get the runway in sight.
Air Force cancellation received, flux maintain VFR with their service terminated, frequency change approved, so call back on the ground for the status of the PRP.
Alright, check back on 469.
Get over 1 Hotel Sierra, block. Actually, just keep your transponder code for PRP monitoring purposes. Radar service terminated, frequency change approved. Have a good flight.
Frequency change approved, Hotel Sierra.
And from the flight deck, we're just approaching the 35-minute mark on our flight, cruising at 37,000 feet. Our ground speed is currently 520 knots. We've got a tailwind pretty much directly on the tail of 50 knots. Top of descent is approximately 460 nautical miles, about 50 minutes or so.
American 199 fighting 090.
That's 090.
American 199 contact Boston approach on 118.25 so long.
Thank you.
Boston, V-Bird 905, 15,000 for 360.
Contact outside Boston finish again.
V-Bird 905, Victor Bravo, Victor 905 through 160 for 360.
V-Bird 905 Boston Center, common maintain level 360.
Okay, just to give you a heads up, this company right behind me, United Airlines 1021, he's new, take it easy on him.
Okay, we'll go there. Delta 2100 connect Boston approach 1.25.
Order approach on 18.25, have a good night, thanks, CABCI, Delta 2100.
Type 3 with you, descending to flight level 180.
753 Boston Center, squawk 4605, descend and maintain flight level 220 only for traffic. Again, stop at flight level 220, squawk 4605.
Roger, Deputy 3, I'll stop at flight level 220, or squawk 4, so music squawk.
Yes, sir, it's JetBlue 53, squawk 4605.
Roger, 4605, JetBlue 53.
Boston Center Baron 469 on the ground at Bar Harbor.
Yeah, 469 Boston Center, out here. Congrats on passing the PRP. Boston, take it easy.
Thank you, sir, and thanks for your service.
Chapter 53 Boston Center, contact 10 miles southwest of Hartford, VOR. Turn right heading 110 to vectors for sequencing, maintain flight level 220.
Roger, right, 110, and maintain 220 through CABCI.
WestJet 221 Boston Center, hello, climb and maintain flight level 370.
Boston, 146, IFR to Cleveland.
Mercury 146 Boston Center, standby. United 1296, descend via the Roebuck to arrival runway 4 right for Providence, altimeter is 3031.
National 168 in the Roebuck to
Get a return right heading 130.
Roger, 130, get through CABCI.
Boston Center, Delta 3145, passing 11.9 for 17,000.
Delta 3145, Boston Center, hello, climb and maintain flight level 350.
I'm in flight level 350 for Delta 3145.
Canadian Express 528, Boston Center, on frequency. Me.
Boston Center, good evening. Delta 2062 with you, 370.
Delta 2062, Chicago, correction, Boston Center, hello, squawk 4612.
4612 for Delta 2063.
JetBlue, not direct Pro V, resume the Roebuck 2 arrival. Descend via the Roebuck 2 arrival, runway 4 right, Providence, altimeter 3031.
Roger, runway 4 right for the Roebuck 2 arrival, get through CABCI. Center battery with like whiskey, 10,400 climbing, 1,500.
And 104, make this to Boston Center. I'll maintain VFR, the Bradley, altimeter 3029.
Roger that, thanks for my whiskey vehicle.
Boston, now WestJet 370 climbing through 11,500 for 14,000.
WestJet 370, Boston Center, hello, climb and maintain flight level 310.
I'm going to maintain flight level 310, WestJet 370.
Boston Center, located 641 with you, level 340 in maintain.
KLM 641, Boston Center, roger. November 900 Delta cross Daisy at maintain 8,000, the Bradley altimeter 3029.
Cross Daisy at 8,000 feet, 93 Delta.
WestJet 370, can I step away from the flight deck for about 2 minutes?
WestJet 370, that's approved. Report when you're back.
I'll call you when we get back. WestJet 370.
United 1296, contact Boston approach 118.25, good night.
118.25, United 1296, station.
JetBlue 53, maintain 280 knots until slowed by the arrival. Contact Boston approach 118.25.
And from the flight deck, we're just entering the 45-minute mark in our flight, cruising at 37,000 feet.
P3 Boston Center, maintain 280 knots until slowed further by the arrival. Contact Boston approach 118.25.
And our ground speed is 520 knots. We got a tailwind on the port side. 56 knots. Top of descent is in approximately 42 minutes, 360 nautical miles. Looks like Halifax is landing the 23, runway 23 this evening, according to the latest data, so we're going to set up for that.
JetBlue 53 Boston Center.
Roger, we'll maintain 5137, Delta 2062 heavy.
JetBlue 53 Boston Center.
WestJet 370 back to you.
WestJet 370, roger.
Boston Center, American 146, IFR to Cleveland.
American 146, Boston Center, clear.
Clear to Cleveland, Haskell 2, departure, Cambridge transition, climb via the SIDS, accept 3000, squawk 6621, 146.
American 146, read that correct. American 146, 6 runway 11, advisor taxi, Portland, altimeter 3033.
2033 and 11 for departure, we'll call for taxi 146.
And there was a Mercury aircraft that had called the Boston Center for the clearance. Say again your call sign. November 900 Delta, contact New York approach 120.8 along.
120.8, thank you, manager.
American 146, ready to taxi, run 11.
American 146, runway 11, taxi by Alpha, advise ready for departure.
11 via Alpha, call for departure 146. Boston Center, American 200 with you, flight 370.
American 200, Boston Center, squawk 4711.
4711 box, American.
Let's leave the cockpit for 1 please.
KLM 641, that's approved. Port window back.
Local.
American 146 ready for departure, runway 11.
American 146, fly runway heading, runway 11. Actually, I'm sorry, American 146, disregard that. Fly the Haskell to departure, runway 11, cleared for takeoff, wind 200 tree.
Haskell to departure, and clear for takeoff, 11, American 146.
Seven 41 is back.
641, roger.
Boston City evening, JetBlue 1431 with you, passing 9,500 for 14,000.
JetBlue 1431, Boston Center, hello, climb and maintain 16,000.
Up to 16,000, JetBlue 1431.
Delta descend via the JSON 1 arrival, runway 4 right, the keen altimeter is 3032.
We will descend via the JSON 1 arrival at 2061. 2060.
American 146, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 360, altitude leaving.
Leaving 2.5 for 360, American 146.
American 200, radar contact, 21 miles north of the Deer Park VOR, flight level 370, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 0.
Maintain pilot discretion and give me the maintain altitude for measurement.
American 200, pilot's discretion, flight level 240.
240 for American.
Delta 2062 descend via the JFund 1 arrival. Actually, Delta 2062 after Ponset, join the JFund 1 arrival and descend via the JFund 1 arrival, runway 4 right, the keen altimeter is 3032.
Roger, Delta 2062 Heavy, World, descend after the new section via the JFund 1 arrival, we'll check the next one right.
Washington connecting with 400 Bravo with you, flight level 400, 13 miles, 14 miles northeast of Ebony.
Delta 400 Bravo, Boston Center, roger, hello.
Boston Center, American 400 with you, time 37.5 for 390.
I'm sorry, last aircraft checking in with Boston. Oh, it was American 400, is that you calling?
Yes, sir, that's for American 400.
American 400 Boston Center Squawk 4730.
4730, American 400.
American 400 radar, actually stand by. Yeah, American 400 radar contact 25 miles southwest of Kennedy VFR. Maintain flight level 3990.
Roger, we'll maintain follow 39ers.
Boston Center, JetBlue 1431.
Jumbo 1431, Boston Center.
Cruise JetBlue for about 30 seconds.
That's fine, report when you're back.
Okay, we'll report on your back, JetBlue 1431.
American 400, that's walking 4730.
Yeah, roger that. I thought I punched this number, must have reset on me. 4730.
American 400, thanks. Yeah, you were squawking it at one point because I got the tag on you, but I had you squawking the VFR there a minute ago.
Yeah, I think it's this one you have to actually hit the 0 instead of the 3. Otherwise it just resets.
Gotcha. But the 1245 call Calverton at maintain 120,250 knots for Long Island altimeter is 3028. Telephonic whiskey's gonna have to put down a breath. Number 104, Mike, let's verify you're going to Bradley instead. Yeah, we're gonna have to put down a Bradley, we're gonna be stuck to the area. November 104, Mike, Whiskey, Roger. For now, proceed on course, if you want to go to Bradley, that's fine. The Bradley altimeter is 3030. Roger for Mike, Whiskey.
Boston Center, JetBlue 1431 is back with me.
JetBlue 1431, roger.
And from the flight deck, we're 1 hour into our flight, cruising at 37,000 feet, ground speed 510 knots. We got a tailwind on the port side of approximately 47 knots. Top of descent is in about 25 minutes, just over 200 nautical miles.
I'm sorry, say again?
will clear the weight running.
Boston Center 400 radio check.
American 400, 555.
Boston Center, good evening, American 777, approximately 22, southwest of LaGuardia, VOR, flight level 350.
American 777, Boston Center, hello, radar contact position as reported, squawk 4626.
4626 for 777.
WestJet 221, contact Moncton Center 132.2, good day. WestJet 370, contact Moncton Center 132.2.
Over to Mountain Center 132.2, WestJet 370, see it.
WestJet 221, contact Moncton 132.2. Number 4, make whiskey, request a break to the airport in sight.
Boston Center 400, Indian X-1 290.
American 400, runway 29er.
Boston Center, Delta 173 Heavy with you, climbing to the fire level 13,000 for 21,000.
I'm sorry, last Delta calling Boston Center, I missed the call sign, say again.
173 at Heavy.
For 1738 Boston Center, squawk 4651.
4651 in the box, that's what I'm Heavy.
Boston Center, JetBlue 815, climb to 8,800 for 14,000.
JetBlue 815, Boston Center, hello. I'm going to maintain flight level 260.
Maintain flight level 260, JetBlue 815.
Delta 2062, contact Boston, approach 11825.
18.25, Delta 2062 Heavy, thank you for service. Have a nice evening.
Never 4 Mike Whiskey, Roger, the altimeter again, 3030, enter, and, you are. Sorry, 4 Mike Whiskey, enter and report the midfield right down for runway 15.
Move downwind. So 5 public right down in front of us.
Hopefully this is exactly close to top.
My question. Step on.
Boston Center, American 812 with flight level 230.
American 812, Boston Center, stand by 1 moment. American 812, squawk 4775.
4775, Michael.
Boston Center, good evening. 20 will be scheduled for having 372 just to the north of the P3D.
Either 50 or 00, I'm about to center standby. American 400, Boston Center, I show you turning southbound, same intention.
Yeah.
Turn left heading 040.
040.
Airline 641, cross trade and maintain flight level 240.
I've tried and I maintained level 240 again, 641.
Canada Boston Center, radar contact 15 miles northeast of Kennedy, VOR flight level 330.
Boston Center, American 4, going direct Fox to the recon.
American 400 for now, just left heading 040. Make sure you turn back on course in a moment.
Roger.
American 200 cross scogs at maintain 111,000, the Portland altimeter 3033.
Cross scogs 11,000 from it.
Southwest 1738 descent by the Roebuck 2 arrival, runway 4 right to Providence, altimeter 3032.
And from the flight deck, we're 1 hour 50 minutes into our flight. We're about 80 miles out of Moncton airspace. Still at 37,000 feet, ground speed 510 knots.
Yeah, maintain 8,000, Bradley, altimeter 3030.
Boston Center, JetBlue 1431. Say again, please.
JetBlue 1431, cross Daisy at maintain 8,000, the Bradley altimeter is 3030.
Final cars, Baisley at 8,000. And what are they landing today at LaGuardia? What direction?
I don't know, I don't control LaGuardia. Check the ATIS. Zero 4 Mike Whiskey, runway 15, clear to land, the wind's 1708.
Clear to land, 5 Mike Whiskey.
Delta 3145, Moncton Center disclosed, radar service terminated, changed advisory frequencies approved today.
Alright, over to you, Tom, for Delta 3145. Have a good night.
As well, Canadian Express 1, Moncton Center disclosed, radar service, disregard, remain this frequency.
Canadian Express 1.
Boston Center, good evening, 3808 with you, flight level 370, around 15 to the northwest of Deer Park.
American 808 Boston Center, radar contact position is reported, squawk 4740.
4740, American 808.
Boston, VBird 905, 40 miles, stop at descent.
And I'm sorry, the aircraft at top of this, that was on the landline, say again.
VBird 905, 40 miles, stop at descent.
Yeah, Speedbird 905 sent you the termination a few minutes ago. Cleveland Center is closed. Mother Unicom 122.8, good night.
Thank you for your service, bye-bye.
Canadian Express 1, contact the Moncton Center 132.2, good night.
132.2 for Canadian Express 1, heavy thanks.
American 200, expect the harbor visual runway.
1005.
What's your video? Copy, 5 Mike.
We're Exit 422, climb for level 410.
410, next question, 420.
Moncton Center, good evening. Canadian Express 1 Heavy with you. Flight level 370 with information Delta.
What's it rigid for requesting on a cockpit 5 minutes?
Roger. Canadian Express 1 Halifax, Moncton Center, good evening. We're going to identify flight level 370. You can descend down to 15,000, your discretion.
Roger, pilots discretion down to 15,000, Canadian Express 1 Heavy.
Moncton Center, Canadian Express 372, ready for descent. Canadian Express 372, descend 8,000, your discretion. Roger, descend 8,000, and Express 372.
Moncton Center, Delta 3145, checking in for level 350.
Say again.
Moncton Center, Delta 3145, checking in, flight level 350.
There's 145 on Moncton Center. You 30 aware identified flight level 350, welcome aboard. Strike 370, radar, that was Strike 370, contact Halifax Terminal now on 119er, decimal 2.
Alright, we're at terminal 119 decimal 2 for WestJet 370, see ya.
Exit 54, back in cockpit.
Roger. Bird 20 Romeo. Moncton Center, good evening, sir. Squawk 3132 again. Express 270, descend 9,000, your discretion.
Whiskey 224, do you always chase frequency?
West Jet 324, Roger. I'll take you right into St. John's there.
1224, roger that.
Express 270, our Moncton Center.
Moncton Center.
Go ahead.
Westjet 422, over there. Heavy electric request on flight 51370, over. Center Westjet 422, request level 370, we're at heavy department 410.
Westjet 324, Roger. We're at level 370.
Westjet 422, 374.
And Moncton Center, Canadian Express 1 is leaving 370 for 15,000.
Express 001. Can you continue to descend down to 11,000?
11,000, Canadian Express 1 heavy.
Canadian Express 270, Moncton Center.
Express 270, descend 9,000, your discretion.
Down 9,000, Express 270.
Express 372, descend 3,000.
3,000, Express 372.
Speedbird 20 Romeo. Contact Moncton Center now. Server 316 over to Boston Center now on 134.7 today. Xpress 001 over to Halifax Terminal now on 119.2. Good day.
119.2 for Canadian Express 1 Heavy. Thanks for the service. Good night. Halifax Terminal, good evening. Canadian Express 1 Heavy with you. Information Delta descending through flight level 260 for 11,000.
Just one. Good day, Mark. Continue inbound. I'll have it further just for you in about 3 minutes.
Okay, roger that. We'll continue our descent on the Fundy 2, Canadian Express 1 Heavy. Thanks, Jim.
Let's set to 2-1 down to 2,500, 2,500.
2,500.
Express 1, continue to descend 7,000.
7,000, Canadian Express 1 Heavy.
Let's set to 2-1, turn right now, heading 200. WestJet 221, aircraft should be visual 1 o'clock, about 10 miles. Report that. WestJet 1, clear the visual approach from 23. WestJet 370, descend 2500.
Descend 2,500, WestJet 370.
WestJet 221, winds down, clear to line, runway 23. Express 1, continue that descent now, 4,000.
4,000, Canadian Express 1 Heavy.
WestJet 370, turn right now, heading 200.
Right turn 200, WestJet 370.
WestJet 221, welcome to Halifax, first available right. 221 Charlie Alpha, get your choice. WestJet 370, do you have the field?
We have the field, WestJet 370.
WestJet 370, cleared visual approach, runway 23.
Clear for the on to runway 23, WestJet 370.
WestJet 370, winds calm, clear line, runway 23.
3, WestJet 370.
Halifax departure, Jet 419, request IFR to Boston, with information level.
Jazz 419, clear to the Boston Logan via Halifax Port departure, flight plan route, squawk 4304.
Clear to Boston, Halifax 4304, and about Jet 419.
Jazz 419, readback is correct. Push start your discretion. Plan runway 23.
We're going to 419.
WestJet 221, not from Sergey. I hope you have a good flight. We'll talk to you. WestJet 370, welcome to Halifax, first available right.
WestJet 370. WestJet 370, clear runway 23 on Charlie.
WestJet 378, Charlie Alpha, apron, get your choice.
Charlie Alpha apron, get word choice, WestJet 370. Appreciate the ATC, we'll see you.
Express 1, send 2500, 2500.
2,500, King Express 1 Heavy.
Just the one who's very tough to see.
Jazz 419, taxi in your discretion, Golf, Echo, hold short, 23.
Speaker Golf Echo hold short, 23, drop for 19.
Express 1, turn right now, heading 180.
180, Canadian Express 1 Heavy.
Express 1 airport's about 10 miles, your 1 o'clock, report that visual.
Yeah, Canadian Express 1, yeah, we can just pick it up.
Express 1 cleared the visual approach runway 23.
Visual runway 23, Canadian Express 1 Heavy.
Jazz 419, you ready for immediate departure?
Airframe Jazz 419.
Jazz 419, winds calm, clear takeoff runway 23, immediate.
30 immediate takeoff 23, Jazz 4.
Express 1, slow to minimums.
Roger, slowing down to minimums, Canadian Express 1 Heavy.
Express 1, expect late clearance.
Canadian Express 1 checks.
Express 1 also be advised you'll have jet turbulence from departing aircraft.
Canadian Express 1 Heavy.
Express 1, clear the line, runway 23.
Clear to land, runway 23, Canadian Express 1 Heavy.
Jazz 419, radar identified on departures at 2,800 feet, continue your climb 230, right turn on course.
Time 230, right turn on course, Jazz 419.
Jazz 419, looks like center's disconnected. You can continue your climb 320.
Sure, continue 320, thank you. For runway.
Canadian Express 1, welcome to Halifax. First available ride.
And Halifax Terminal, Canadian Express 1's clear.
Express 1, Charlie Alpha, apron, get your choice.
Charlie Alpha, gate of our choice, Canadian Express 1 heavy.
Guys, 419, leave my airspace to the west. Moncton Center's offline. Contact Unicom now on 122.8 for advisory. Resume on navigation's radar services. Terminates. Next contact should be Boston Center. Hope you have a good flight. See ya.
Okay, over to Unicom. Have a good night. That's 419. See ya.
Good night, Mark.
Okay, landing rate on that was minus 288 feet per minute. So I'm just going to go ahead and send my flight log. We'll do a quick instant replay. Alrighty, flight log sent.